Okay, I'm back. It's been like 2 weeks. A car going by, as you can hear. In 2 weeks since I really last uploaded anything, but good time to get back into it because Silas's new card is out. What the hell's happening? Oh.
Welcome to Twinkle Theater's Wondrous Night, Managers. Everything you need has already been prepared.
Okay. A cheerful announcement greets us as Silas and I walk into the pop-up store. As acting managers, it's our job to give the place our once over before accepting customers. We work. Plushies crowd every display case, and at the back sits a theater. Spotlights trace the stage as crimson curtains are draped over the whole structure.
The decor is passable. It's not awful to look at.
That's high praise coming from you. Alright, let's make sure the plushie holograms are on their best behavior. Then we can open for business. The theater performances and interactive features of the plushie holograms are the selling point of Wondrous Night. They need to work. I look around the store, but there's no sign of them anywhere. I don't even see a button to turn them on. Just place his hand on my head and tilts it downwards. Oh. Alarm. Downwards, my attention is directed to the theater's base.
Twinkle's taste in aesthetics is impressive. They hid the control panel so well that the managers are forced to search for it.
I'll be right back. I gotta take my medicine. Okay, I'm back. A faint blue light seeps past the laid curtains, saying I walk over, lift the fabric, and start tapping prompts.
Authorization verified. Fleshy holograms will now be activated, Manager. Indicator lights have been disabled.
The blue light vanishes, and the plushie holograms materialize center stage and start performing their routine. Are we in FNAF? Am I about to get bit? But not following the beat of the music, some hop in place, others float further away and run to the corners. It's a mess. Do the smiley duo hologram slam to the grumpy crow hologram?
That's not all. One tried to show off by dancing. Then it spun to make itself dizzy. Grumpy Crow got bumped off the stage. So much for being dependable.
Not my favorite plushie. The stage has fallen into pandemonium, lights glide messily, and the spectacle is painfully awkward to witness. Are you actually going to make the customers sit through this?
Comedy is a performance, but for returning customers...
I already know what sizes are playing. My head starts to throb. I was hoping the plushie holograms would be a little more competent. Maybe they could put on a show and bring customers on stage for fun. But what they're doing now is too cute.
What a generous description, sweetie.
Generous indeed. Is there any hope for these holograms?
The systems are outdated. Some fine-tuning should fix them.
Good thing I have an extremely smart engineer with me. Knowing that Silas might have a solution, I continue asking questions. So, boss man, is it time to make an investment? Holographic interactions are promising, which means we should test the waters.
If I'm testing the waters, a toy store wouldn't be my first choice.
I'm definitely higher up. Let's fix my forehead and I make a big show of acting hurt.
But if it means making your vision a reality and investing in your happiness, there can be no answer other than yes.
Okay, so what the hell is it gonna be the game event? Back to being chibis. Almost with the plushies. Oh, okay. Yeah, skip that. Let's... Give me my diamonds, because I'm gonna need a little bit of help to get this card. City badge up. Kitten included. I haven't watched the trailer. I've seen clips of it. Just people like fawning over it. But I haven't actually seen much. Cause spoilers. I have seen him get hit though. Let's get into it. Well, we're pretty close to getting a guarantee. So first 10 pull. Good. Get our free wishes. $20 pool. Boo. Making us work for it, huh? Okay, what did the hat propose? 70 pulls for the outfit? We'll see how this goes. I'm gonna do just another 10 pull. Because I might... I'll want him. We'll see if we win. Which we should. Son of a bitch. I didn't even get anything new for that one, just dust. Okay, now, I can't believe I always have to keep going to hard pity and I keep losing my 50-50. I think I've lost. I don't know. I've lost a lot of 50-50s recently. Let's go into it again. What is this, 40? Yeah, get the pose. God damn. 60. $70. And you got your outfit. 80. Man, I'm gonna be broke. 90. Here we go. I'm not gonna be R1ing you because you're a bitch. Thank you. It is very cute. Piece of shit. Let's use these two wishes. Okay, well, we got him. I have 55 of those ones, but I'm gonna wait. The pulse thing. I can't believe I used to have 50,000 diamonds. And I was like, I might as well start, like, ranking up Silas's cards. What fucking glasses are those? Homestuck vibes. But okay, with your card, your cute card. I don't even have anything. I didn't even notice I don't have like those ones 3-starred. I'll do that. My own time, I'll do that. Okay. The last one's here. Okay. Time for the date. I want to see what the hell made MC get turned into a cat. Kitten included. If I become a cat, I can do whatever I want to silence. Okay. Okay. Let's see what the hell's up with this motherfucker. It almost got me to 100 pulls. Oh.
A certain lady promised to watch me win. Why would she stand me up?
I would
Either
never.
way, the champion is all alone. Where are you, Kitten? Are you saving the day again?
Hunter Association has too much time on their hands, maybe? The crowd leaves the underground boxing arena. They're still buzzing with excitement from the match.
I called it! Crow always finds the tiniest opening and turns the tables. That last hit was brutal!
But he left without doing an interview. What a shame.
I tightly pull my hood over my head and keep my gaze down. I push against the crowd as I enter the arena to find Silas. Whoop. Out of nowhere, a towering figure blocks my path. Hello.
So, Miss Stood Silas Up is finally here.
Hey. Silas.
Hmm?
Am I already meowing? Am I already a cat? Am I a cat girl at the moment? A meow definitely came from my throat. Thread Size is confused. I quickly pull him into a corner and take off my hood. Above my head, 2 Ks are twitching on their own. It's so fucking cute. It's so fucking cute. I wish we could get an MC outfit.
Biomodifico Evolver.
As expected, he figured it out. I nod vigorously and whip out my phone to quickly explain what happened in my notes app.
I ran into a kid getting mugged on my way here, so I helped him.
Hmm?
Then he injected some weird drug
Oh, fuck?
into me before running. I didn't want to be late for your match, so I just let it go.
You just get drugged by something and you just let it go?
Only you would dare to save a random kid on the street in the N109 zone.
Hey, a kid's a kid. You gotta help a kid.
As I walked, I noticed everyone staring at me. Then I passed the shop's window and saw cat ears. And when I tried to speak, my voice...
Meow. It is funny. Why are you laughing? I don't have to read it at this point. Is it technically voiced? Before I know it, a large hand settles on my head. My cat ears are gently rubbed. Alice. No one's touched his ears since they popped up. I flinched without thinking.
You're going to have feline instincts for a while. It's normal. You were probably injected with a special gene product extracted from a biomodifico evolver. I experienced the same thing.
Was that the cat card I missed out? Damn it! We could have been matching cat buddies. I haven't forgotten the time I was posed as my caracal butler to help me hunt down a black market merchant. That's why seeing cat ears in my head doesn't make me panic. But Size didn't meow like a real cat. As you know what I'm thinking, he gently pats my head before pulling the hood over my cat ears and takes my hand.
Whatever's in your system is likely a new experimental variant. Anakinus will look into it once we return to the base.
Thank you. Thank you. While Silas is taking a shower, I become the base's latest attraction.
Turn that frown upside down.
God.
You're just like us now.
If they inject you with something else and you grow a beak, you can join our flock of bird baddies.
A new teammate means we need to name her.
Your ears look like a dragon lee's... Lily? Let's go with Leary.
No. Absolutely not. Mephisto. Stop laughing, Mephisto. Mephisto flaps his wings in front of me, awakens something primal. My hand darts out in its own and snatches him out of the air. Don't know how much I've been holding back. Now you've decided to fly around and mock me? We're predator and prey now. Don't forget.
I can hear
Hello.
all of you from the shower. At this rate, people will start thinking Anakinus runs a circus.
You kinda do. Mephisto struggles to free himself from my grasp, but he manages to escape and flutter over to Silas's shoulder. He started it.
I misspoke. Anakinus manages a zoo now.
He glances at Luke and Kieran, who are watching the scene with great amusement. His expression returns to one that suits Anakinus' leader.
How's the current investigation going?
There's a new criminal group in the N109 zone, boss man.
Of course there is.
They ambush people, inject them with a homemade gene product, and then demand money in exchange for the antidote.
In other words, a petty line of work. Do they really think we're gonna sit back and let it happen?
They haven't been here long, but tracking them down is tough. We're still working on it.
Finish it. Quickly. It's time someone taught them how things work in the N109 zone.
Cool. Luke and Kieran head out with Mephisto in tow. As the influence wears off, I start to calm down.
Don't worry. Since they want money, this thing won't be fatal.
I take out my phone and start typing. Size gets the hint and sits down next to me.
But the symptoms can get worse, right? How else can they scare the victim? You know them like the back of your hand, Kitten. Unfortunately for them, you're with Anakainis. Lowlifes can only dream about approaching the base. The biggest threat you'll probably face is...
Mephisto. He takes the head I was typing my words with and playfully squeezes it.
You should ask the association for time off while you can still use these.
Oh boy.
I doubt you can unlock your phone with cat paws.
How many vacation days am I gonna have? Curled up beside Silas at night, I finally unwind to sleep well. Maybe it's because I've been on edge for too long. Hello? I don't know how long I've been asleep when I'm suddenly pinned down. His body's on top of mine. I exhale. Squishing me. Huh? I can't hear a meow. My voice has returned to normal. Silas, my voice is back to... Stop, someone's hand is stroking my tail. Wait a second. I have a tail? My eyes went and turned around to see a fluffy tail wrapped snugly around Silas's toned arm.
You lost the meowing, but you got a tail in exchange. Interesting.
I'm having certain art ideas in my head right now and none of them are appropriate. How's it interesting? This homemade liquid crap is too unstable.
There's a new surprise every morning. I might wake up with a real kitten in my arms one day.
Ugh. Well, we know that's gonna happen. As he speaks, he absent-mindedly loops my tail around his finger. Feeling a sensation I've never felt before spreads throughout my body.
Your tail is puffy now.
I grab this disobedient thing and yank it from Silas's hand. Stop messing with me.
But how did you mess with me when I had cat ears and a tail? Did you
I
forget?
didn't.
It's okay. I can jog your memory.
I don't have that memory. I don't have that card. I'm an innocent bystander. He leans towards me and I showed my cat ears, but he reaches for the nightstand. He opens the drawer and dangles a vaguely familiar collar in front of my eyes.
You don't recognize your trump card?
How long have you had that in the drawer? The collar that registers the owner's pheromones. It's the one I put on Silas when he was my clerical butler. I actually kept it.
Why wouldn't I? I have everything that's tied to our memories. If you're nervous about what might happen once you transform, this should put you at ease.
He looks eager to put it on me and I don't resist. Without thinking, I tilt my head up to expose my neck.
Ah, cute.
As he fastens the collar, he leans down and nibbles. Nibbles? One of my cat ears. Hey. Guys, I never bit your ear. I'm not exactly upset, but I tackle him and reach for his ears, but then he grabs my wrists.
Does this kitten like to eat people?
The cat's temperament now. I'll scratch you if you tease me.
It was a little nip. You can return the favor.
I will. He tilts his head to bring his ear closer to my lips. Cats aren't as shameless as you are.
Turning into a cat every once in a while isn't that bad.
Uh-huh. Right. His other hand slowly strokes my cheek.
You can say whatever you want, but your tail won't lie.
I blink, then I see how my tail has wrapped itself around his thigh at some point. I let out a sigh, stop fighting my instincts, and rest against him. What if I really turn into a cat? Will I still be me?
If you're going to wrestle with existential dilemmas, you should probably just accept your feline instincts for now. Cats live in the moment and only care about whatever feels good.
Really? Then why so good? Well, then what's so great about our current circumstances?
A kitten can do whatever she wants to Silas.
At the tip of his nose. When Kaiser's leader better keep his word. He can't back out, even if I turn into a real cat.
In that case, I should learn my kitten's behavior before she starts mewling again.
Can't talk like that. Mischievous hands find their way back to my quivering cat ears and gently start rubbing them. Dan, this would be the perfect time to give us an ASMR moment. Oh. As my body changes, my sleep patterns seem to become more like a cat. It's not long before I start feeling drowsy. Wasn't I at the base? Silas? Mephisto. Out of nowhere, a massive black bird swoops down. Its wings are spread out and the creature is almost as large as a human. Before I can process what's happening, it dives towards me. The gleam befitting a predator shines in its eyes. I turn and run on instinct, but the giant bird refuses to give up. Hey. How can a bird be that huge? Still groggy from a tense and confusing dream, I open my eyes and front me is a giant Mephisto. Oh. Yeah, that slips out makes me look down. My body is covered in fluffy fur. Actually turned into a cat? I knew this was a possibility, but actually seeing my feline body still makes my head spin. I take a deep breath and try to adjust at how Mephisto currently appears. He's now the same size as me, more or less. Mephisto. Where's Silas? Mephisto seems to understand what I'm saying. He flaps his wings and takes off. I jump down from bed to become more accustomed to moving around as a cat. You taking me to Silas? Mephisto glides along at a leisurely pace. He occasionally glances at me as I trot after him. He suddenly lands on a mirror frame. Puzzled, I look up and see my cat self staring back at me. You did this on purpose, Mephisto. The crowd's cackle sets me off. Pushing off with my hind legs, I leap into the air and swipe at him. Come off at me? I'll show you what happens when you mess with a predator. Oh. As I chase Mephisto through the holes, I notice a familiar scent. Silas? Composed as the smell down the hole, thanks to my newly acquired feline flexibility, I slip past the ajar door.
Mr. Silas, we didn't mean to offend you. The port is under lockdown. We've asked around and only Onakainis can help us secure transit passes. Name your price, please.
I'm interrupting a meeting.
I heard some of you exploited the last lockdown to inflate prices. How much money did you stuff into your pockets?
It was misunderstanding, Mr. Silas.
This is getting tense. Maybe I should leave. Before I slip away, Mephisto starts calling relentlessly outside the door. Buzz turns his gaze just to me and his cold gaze softens. Hello. Am I interrupting?
Where did that cat come from?
Hello. Mephisto forces his way through the door and menacingly glares at me. You're still acting tough, huh? Don't think I can't handle you just because I'm a cat. I sort up to Silas and nuzzle his leg. Silas, whose side are you on? Silas scoops me into his arm. He strokes my head as he turns back to the merchants.
If I'm not mistaken, you took the channels I cleared and sold your goods at a 20% markup.
That was the current state of the prices.
Turn my head to look at Mephisto, who's still glaring from the doorway. I wink at him. Not so tough now, huh? Mephisto huffs, and flies away.
That kitten is your new favorite, Mr. Silas?
Hello.
It's like an old love.
Taking his time, he gives me a chin rub. Then he turns his attention to the men across from him.
I can let you off the hook for the last incident. But can you tell me what else is in this shipment aside from weapons?
There's nothing special.
If you're going to lie to me, at least learn how to breathe first. Unless you'd rather stop breathing forever.
The room is silent, but all I can focus on is the light scratch of his fingers that get beneath my chin. Cute.
Someone is being loud.
Sorry. He smirks and looks at me. I can't help it. You're not allowed to laugh. I raise my paw to scratch him, but my claw snags his clothes and pull a thread loose. The tension of the room thickens. Everyone's eyes darts nervously towards Silas.
Mr. Silas, there are some proto-cores in the shipment.
At least one of you has common sense. I'll deal with the port. But you're taking a 30% cut on your profits.
Mr. Silas.
So stands up while still holding me in his arms. He walks out without looking back even once. Black market merchants are stunned.
You can show yourselves out the door. My kitten is getting restless.
Hehe.
Now everyone in the N109 zone knows Anakinus's boss man likes cats. It won't be long until they're lining up to offer me every rare breed they can find.
If you take any of them, you'll lose the one in your arms.
You don't need to worry. Mephisto won't accept another cat. I should keep an eye on the kitten I already have, though.
He settles on the sofa with me in his lap and produces a pair of nail clippers. What are you doing?
Kitten, your 4 little weapons will put my sofa, blanket, and sheets in grave danger.
This is weird. He lifts his hand, and the long thread I snagged from his sleeve sways in front of my face.
If you want to be a cat who does whatever she wants, you need to surrender your weapons.
I begrudgingly spread my paw. He takes it in his hand and starts snipping.
It's strange. As a hunter, you can fight hordes of wanderers without batting an eye. But as a cat, your face is scrunched up because your claws got trimmed.
I don't have claws. You're the one who wants to do whatever you want with me.
You've realized this only now. Wouldn't you say we're in a win-win situation?
After he's done, he puts me down on the sofa and looks at me.
I almost forgot to ask. How are you feeling? Is something off?
It is. His necklace moves closer its ways. Me. I hook it with my paw and tug him closer. I can't see someone I know nearby. I feel uneasy. You have to stay by my side. He smiles and buries his face in the soft fur of my chest.
As you wish, kitten.
Are these talents you have of understanding non-human entities or being able to talk come from the fact that people are theorizing that you are a fallen angel right now? Which is highly likely from what everything we've been seeing. Monokai's base has been transformed into a giant cat playground. When I wake up, I do my usual routine and give a good scratch to the Mephisto-shaped scratching post. I see Silas is using his phone.
You're finally awake. You slept for a long time.
Meh. Well, I'm a cat now.
The time you spend sleeping increases every day. The cats in Lincoln have more energy than you.
I lazily plop onto the sofa and see what he's typing into a search bar. What happens to cats who don't get enough sunlight? The cats in the N109 zone are fine. I try to sort his phone away, but a large hand scoots me up.
You're not a local.
Oh.
Cats from Lincoln City need plenty of sunlight.
Are we going on an outdoorsy date? Is that why your outfit is like that?
Welcome to Heart Wishes Pet Store. Everything your fur baby needs is all in one place.
Or baby. The first stop in Lincoln City is at my home. Silas has taken me to a pet store.
Which bed catches your eye? Do you want a bell? We already have a feather wand, a scratching post. What else?
What are you going to do with this stuff when I return to being a human?
That's a problem for tomorrow.
There's this fascinating thing you guys know. It's called pet play. I'm bringing up attention.
Sir, your kitty is so lively. She'll want a cat tree that's slightly challenging to keep her entertained.
Will I?
Do you have any recommendations?
This is our newest model. It adjusts the climbing difficulty based on your kitty's athletic ability.
I'll buy it. Please deliver it to this address.
Barely anything. That's the epitome of a sales trap. Outside the tall window, a cheerful meows resound from the building across the street. It's filled with all sorts of artificial structure for cats.
That's our neighbor, Meow Meow Park. A lot of our customers are regulars there.
Watching the cats jump around his side, an uncontrollable urge to join them reveals itself. My paws twitch with excitement. There are sales traps for cats too.
Go wherever you want. Your task for today is to enjoy yourself.
Okay. Okay. Once I step inside, my feline instincts are released from their restraints. I race and climb across every piece of furniture. I'm having the time of my life.
Over here.
Meow. I sprint to the top of a cat tree and look back to see Silas enthusiastically recording a video of me on his phone. You're filming blackmail material.
What are you talking about? This is priceless footage I'll be replaying every night before I sleep. And you have plenty of my blackmail footage on your phone. It's only fair.
Well, fine, but make sure the angle is good. Don't make me look ridiculous.
Lift your head a little then.
Sir, how long have you had this cat? She acts like she understands every word you say.
I don't know, a couple of centuries, maybe a couple thousand years.
She's clever and loves me.
I do. Meow Meow Park is filled with cat owners who have brought their pets here to play. They smile as they watch their fur babies romp around. Besides this filming me, more cats hop onto the cat tree.
Oh? All of you also want to be in the video?
Cats swarm around me excitedly, the curls twirling around mine every now and then. Snuggled up with all these fluffy fur balls. It's nice.
What are you meowing about, kitty cat?
Meow. This is when the cat tries to lick me, so I suddenly sets his phone down and picks me up.
Sorry. No one gets to lick my kitten. You're very popular, even as a cat.
Yeah. Nudge his chest with my head, roll over to show my belly, and bite his fingers with my soft paws. His gaze softens as he pulls me close and gently squeezes me.
I underestimated how easily my kitten wins hearts.
What can I say? People love me. He lifts me to his face and quickly kisses me.
Mwah.
Meow. Silas, you sneaky. Everything suddenly blurs. A strange feeling stirs inside me. It's restless. Something's not right. I'm about to change back. I don't hear it with all these people.
You're not feeling well?
Silas touches my slightly feverish body and his expression changes. Puts me inside his jacket and turns to leave.
Relax. Cat transforms into a human won't be a headline anytime soon. We're going home.
Yippee! Once we're inside the base, I return to my human self, but the cat ears and tail are still there. Are we? Looks like we're in the cafe. All that stress and anxiety has left me drained. I collapse onto the sofa and let Silas play with my twitching ears.
Maybe we'll have to rely on fairy tales. Will true love's kiss break the spell on the kitten princess?
No cat says boss man can mess around. Meanwhile, this unstable curse has me stuck somewhere between human and cat.
The twins found a lead. Your curse will be broken eventually.
I'm not worried about that. It's tough guessing whether or not. Rub my head against his palm. I'll wake up as a human or a cat. I was right. Oh, hello. When I open my eyes again, I've turned back into a cat. Silas sleeps on his stomach. I'm curled up on his bare back. His broad back rises and falls beneath me with every breath. I can't resist kneading. Being a cat has its perks.
You're awake? I guess you're used to being a cat now. You haven't moved at all.
Yeah. Wait, you got up earlier? Why didn't you say something?
I felt a ball of fur on my back in the middle of the night. I didn't dare to move. And I didn't want to either.
I lazily pushed myself up from his back and stretched. Satisfied, I nuzzle his face.
I see you slept well on your human mattress, kitten.
Gives me chin rubs until I'm purring.
Let me see if yesterday's cure still works.
He gently holds my head and leans in for a kiss. Then he does it again.
Mm.
The kiss didn't do anything this time. I see my cat self reflected in the mirror and sigh. I soon find myself in his warm embrace again.
Since you're awake, let's stop by Meow Meow Park again. It gets lots of sunlight and has more than enough space for you to play in.
I shake my head. If I change back again, I'll scare the cats and the people.
I have ways to ensure no cats or humans start panicking. Regardless of whether you're a human or a cat, I'll make you happy.
My nose piercing just randomly started hurting. Why? It's been like over a year. The closed sign hangs on the door of Meow Meow Park, so it sets me down at the entrance.
Wait here.
Hiccup.
I'll be back after a bit.
You always find a way to keep me in suspense. Enters the building and disappears after turning the corner. Minutes later, the door opens again and Silas emerges with a staff uniform. Hello.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the new manager of Meow Meow Park. Call me Lil S.
Lil S. Don't tell me about this place.
I'll do anything to ensure my VIP can enjoy herself without any worries.
Of course he did. Bends down, extends a hand towards me.
Follow me, kitten.
Oh. Up onto his shoulder and nuzzle his neck. The kitten orders you to play with her.
Should I help her do some warm-ups before she heads into battle then?
No? That lifts me up with his bare hands and my limbs are stretched out. Long kit. As one iron lines up my front paws with a nearby dangling plushie.
The kitten gun has been loaded. Target acquired.
He's acting like a kid. Despite thinking that, I meow for long. A streak of black-red mist flies from my paws and the plushie falls onto the ground.
Formidable. You're a rare find.
Hey out. See those videos of people who do stretch the cat sound, go ba-da, 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 ba-da. Turns out that when I can human play and don't pay attention to the outside world, time slips away unnoticed. The town drowsiness kicks in, the sky has begun to darken.
I see. Has it been taken care of? It's about time the newcomers learned how to be polite.
Uh-oh. Must be about the N109 zone. Buzz hangs up and crouches down to pet my head.
I'll be gone for the night.
Oh.
Your place isn't cat approved yet. It's better if you stay here.
Bruh. I'll be by myself?
Don't worry, Mephisto's here.
Bruh. Bruh twice. Bruh 3 times. A familiar black shape flies through the doorway.
If she wants to play, you play with her. Got it?
Mephisto, you're about to possibly be put through the ringer. He's not happy. I sit at the door and watch Silas. He rubs my ears one more time.
Wait for me. I'll be back in the morning.
Not alone. The bird. Silas hasn't reappeared since. The sun moves across the sky. I regret not following Silas. Mephisto, find a way to contact Silas. The crow shakes his tiny head, which means there's nothing he can do. I don't usually interfere with Silas's business. I know he'll take care of everything and come back to me. But since I turned into a cat, I can't shake off this strange anxiety. Separation anxiety. Mephisto dangles a feather wand in front of my face. He wants to play with me. I'm in the mood. Irritation gets the better of me, and I start chasing Mephisto around the room. Well, you wanted to play? Play! I don't know how long our chase was. I'm tired and Mephisto's feathers are a mess. He retreated to a high place to preen himself. But there's still no sign of Silas at the door. Silas, you jerk. You lied to me. Never talking to you again. Talking, I curl up under the sofa and shut my eyes. Hope to be here when I wake up. What? Alice? I'm not sure how long I slept. A car going by. Mephisto is nowhere to be seen. A familiar scent is outside. Before I know it, I'm wiggling out from under the sofa and racing towards the door. Hold on. You only wait for so long. Why am I rushing to see him? I stop at my tracks. It's time to teach this impunctual man a lesson. Here we go. Oh, it's lagging.
It smells like cat. I knew I'd find you here.
Dodge.
Are you mad because I'm a little late?
You're late by one. Well, you're late by 1 day and 1 night. Damn. Go under sofa.
Can we make up? Come.
No. No, invitation rejected. Oh.
Cats are good at entertaining themselves. Humans are different, though. This one really misses his kitten.
Right, but you were late. Take this. Because you're pulling a cat. Oh.
Your kitty punches got better while I was away.
Now, do you know what I'm capable of?
I see someone is still upset. I'll rest before appeasing my kitten.
Stop him. Oh. Alright.
A naughty kitten, huh?
She's so cute.
You can't escape.
Cute. Nothing better than a kitten smell. Oh,
It's
hello.
time to go to bed, my dear kitten.
Belly button. Kitty. Need. That type of stuff hurts.
Despite being small, you don't pull your punches.
Stop him.
Mm.
I didn't give you permission to. Bongo drums on the butt.
Now you're tired.
I'll spare you for now.
Can you let me break this curse with true love's kiss? Please? Now it's your turn to kiss me, kitten.
Oh. You're cute. You're so cute. Crazy how she could just transform just like that. I wish we got to see her with her tail and ears, though. I reach up to touch my head and realize the cat ears I've been stuck with are gone. My ears and tail. My voice is back too. Glancing at the annoying smirk on his face, I think I know what happened. When you were holding me, I opened one of his hands to find a micro injector in his palm. An inhibitor for the Biomodifico Evo gene product. Is that why you left?
It was more troublesome than I expected, but I dealt with it quickly.
Says it like it's nothing, however it's troublesome and kept him busy for a whole day. It's anything but simple. I can't resist nuzzling his neck.
Even though the gene product was inhibited, the cat habits don't immediately disappear.
You injected it as soon as you got back. I thought you wanted the cat ears and tail for a while longer. Silas ruffles my hair.
I'll miss my dear kitten, but it's nothing compared to my hunter's freedom. Do you remember what you said when I had cat ears?
No, I don't know that. I don't know that memory. Whatever I said, I don't remember. My mind drifted back to the night after we left the cruise ship. 2 of us were on a speedboat that floated on the sea surface.
You told me you'd be satisfied just touching cat ears. I get it now.
His fingers gently stroked my head. I can feel his affection.
Loving a kitten means loving everything about her. And in the process, I became easy to please.
Are those statements only true when I'm a cat?
That kitty cat is in second place.
He leans down and gently nibbles my ear. Of course.
My favorite kitten, whom I love the most, is in my arms.
Cute. That was super cute. I was hearing people talk about they didn't like Silas's outfit, but knowing it's a uniform does make it better. I do wish we got to see MC with the ears and tail of like an outfit. That would have been also cute. I know Involved's greedy. They probably would have made it like 150 wishes. Another card I have to level up now. There's so many. Okay, thank you guys for watching. That was my kitten included wishes and watching the date through. I'm poor right now. I'm so fucking poor. I don't know what card's happening next, and I'm scared. So I'm gonna end this here. I guess I'll be able to finally look into what other people are actually saying about the card. I enjoyed it. It's cute. I'm mad that I keep missing, like, losing my 50-50s on hard pity. It's frustrating. Especially as someone who's like 95% free to play. The only thing I've ever paid for is the monthly and yearly passes that happen. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next point. I'm currently working on a VTuber model design revamp. We'll be posting more like art videos, and I might stop playing like recording okay Star Rail and Genshin. I'll probably play them in my own time, but how with the way the games are going and just play over like in general, I'm tired of them. It's like I went back to the game after not playing it for months, and now I'm tired of playing it, even though I've been only back for like 5 months of it. Yeah, that is how everything here is going. There are little bit of things. I want to play more story-based games. I'm thinking of the Dragon Age series. I also got the Subnautica games, so maybe those, but I am terrified of the deep water, so it's my fun. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll see you guys in the next time. Bye bye.